Live now on Facebook later. Time for the Hollywood Hot Seat, brought to you by Carpet One, Coleman Street, Belleville. The one store for your perfect floor.
David Letterman says he was duped. Last night on his show, Letterman explained he got a call from someone who claimed to represent Lindsay Lohan and offered for her to do a top 10 list. Letterman says he jumped at the chance and thought it would be as big as the Super Bowl. Well, Lindsay denies making any commitment to be on Letterman's show. Last night, Letterman says he wants to apologize and says he hopes he didn't embarrass Lindsay and her family. Despite his penchant to party, Charlie Sheen says he's never been drunk or high on the set of 2.5 Men, and he says he knows how to deal with lack of sleep. He says it's true he's sometimes shown up for work after a long night carousing, and he says he just asked the director to let him stand next to a piece of furniture during run-throughs so he wouldn't fall over. And then he joked this tactic was a sign of a seasoned professional. Production on 2.5 Men has been on hold while Sheen's in rehab. He's supposed to be back on the set March 1st. I'm not really sure anyone's laughing about this, Charlie.
No, and I don't think, the first episode back, everybody's going to breathe a sigh of relief that he's fine. No.
You knew.
No.
It's now up to the L.A. District Attorney's Office to decide if charges will be brought against Mel Gibson for domestic violence and against his ex-girlfriend for extortion. Sheriff's deputies finished their investigation into the extortion part and gave the reports to the DA's office yesterday. Bruno Mars will get probation and a $2,000 fine for pleading guilty to cocaine possession. He will also serve 200 hours of community service and 8 hours with a drug counselor. His conviction can be erased if he meets those terms and stays out of trouble for a year. The singer was arrested in a nightclub bathroom in Vegas in early September. David Cassidy cannot drive for 6 months and will be on probation for a year after pleading no contest to driving under the influence. The teen idol did not appear in court because he has no record, but his lawyer entered a plea. David Cassidy was pulled over on a Florida highway after a trooper saw his car weaving and he failed a field sobriety test.
You mean he wasn't driving the bus?
No, he was not driving the Partridge Family bus.
I would miss that around the neighborhood.
Fans of Friday Night Lights have been watching the new Wonder Woman. Variety says Adrian Palicki, who plays Tyra on Friday Night Lights, has landed the role on the upcoming Wonder Woman series. It's been written by David E. Kelly. And even though Len Lesser has worked in movies, TV, and plays for years, he'll always be remembered as Uncle Leo on Seinfeld. Lesser died yesterday. He was 88. He says he was mesmerized by what was going on when he heard someone yell, "Uncle Leo!"
Jerry!
If you're celebrating a birthday today, you share this date with Michael Jordan. He's 48 today. Larry the Cable Guy is 48. Actress Denise Richards, I'll use the term actress loosely.
Sure.
She is 40 today, and actor Jerry O'Connell is 37. That's the Hollywood Hot Seat, brought to you by Carpet One and Quinny's Greatest Hits, 95.5 Hits FM.